Okay, guys, who is ready to make this awesome optical illusion picture? I promise this is not hard. It looks a lot more challenging than it really is. Ideally, you're looking at this and you're seeing like, woo! It looks like the paper has these folds and it goes in and out, kind of like noodles or something. All right, so this is what we're going to be making today. Okay, to get started, you guys need your sheet of paper, you need your pencil, and you need a ruler. All right, so we're gonna start by drawing a vertical line, dividing our paper in half. And then we're going to draw a horizontal line, dividing the paper in half. Now, if it's unbalanced, like your line's a little too high or something, that's okay. It's more about trying to get straight lines. So we are now going to make a diagonal line from the center to the corner, and from the center to the corner. Okay, we're gonna repeat that on each square or rectangle, starting at the center and connecting it to the corner. Okay, at this point, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 triangles. That's not enough. What I'm gonna do now, I am gonna divide each one in half again. So I'm gonna start in the center, take my ruler, and draw a line. It's okay if one section is smaller than the other. That's not a big deal. I'm just dividing each of those triangles in half. So we will end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on each side. Okay, so there's 8 right here, and there's 4 right here right now. So I need to divide these 4 in half to make a total of 8. Okay, so now I have my, kind of like my spider web, I guess, started. We are not gonna worry about the super center. We're gonna kind of bump out a little bit. And we are going to make a pattern, over, under pattern. What I mean by that, we're gonna start about, I don't know, thumbprint distance out or so. And I'm gonna start by going like a frowny face, smiley face. Frowny face, smiley face, frowny face, smiley face, frowny face, smiley face, frowny, smile, frowny, smile, frowny, smile, frowny, smile. And I want to make sure that I connect back to my original piece. You are then going to repeat the same pattern until your whole paper is full. So skip a little bit of space and start again. Here's a smile, here's a frown. Here's a smile, here's a frown. Smile, frown, smile, frown. And you gotta make sure that your line goes from the straight lines. You wanna make sure it connects and you don't start midway through. Okay? And I just keep doing that. It doesn't matter where you start as long as you make a complete rotation around your center. Some of these may end up wider than others. Like maybe I leave a little bit more space. That's fine. Some of them are gonna end up a little bit tighter, meaning you may have more sections there, and that is okay. And I just keep going. Eventually I will run out of room, and that is when I'm finished with this step. I am just repeating that pattern of like smiley face, frowny face, smiley, frown, smile. Okay, now, if you guys can see, I'm running out of room over here. So I'm really not gonna be able to add more there, but that doesn't mean I have to stop my pattern. I just have to kind of visualize where it would be and make them fit where I still have room, because I have a lot more room on this side. So I'm running out of room here, so maybe I'll tuck it here. And I can kind of keep going. kind of running off the paper there, and that's all right. And I really don't have much left there. So you kind of have to just jump in where you have space. And I know this is not easy, but it's really not difficult either if you just try to focus on the smiley face, frowny face kind of portion of the drawing. Okay, so I'm running out of room in most of these areas. I have a little bit of space here, so I'll come and add one here. But my paper is pretty full at this point. All right, so this again is what we are going for. This is where we are at right now. All of that was made just by doing frowny face, smiley face lines. Okay, we are now going to come in with a black marker and we are going to trace everything. Okay, the black marker will help keep everything nice and sorted. So you're just tracing over your pencil. I'm gonna do the, I guess I call it like a spider web. I'm gonna do those lines first. Oops, got off the line, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start tracing. You know what? I could actually just do one section at a time because I already have those drawn. I'm just tracing the pencil line. I don't even have to do the whole pattern. Again, I can just kind of follow. This will be quicker for the tracing part. I just trace where I have the lines. This is why we do all of our thinking when we do the pencil, so that when it comes to the marker, we just follow the line. We just trace it, and we don't have to overthink it, and we just do it, and it gets it done quicker, and it still looks amazing. So remember with these like frowny face and smiley lines, they have to go all the way to the original like spider web straight line. Okay, you don't want them hanging there in the middle.